All right, I'm going to show you half my grapevines. This is my little grapevine alley. It's one of the places in my yards that I like to go to escape. I originally wanted to, eventually I will finish this path. I want to cut this fence in half, have it like a gated off archway, the pathway I created when I leveled this whole lot. It goes all the way back to the backyard and hooks around and everything. It'll be real nice one of these days when I get around to finishing it. Uh, I wanted to build an arbor going across, like you should for the grapevines. But right now I have them supported up on wires and leftover cords and whatever I could find to keep them up. So we have a red flame Thompson, right? We got a zestful waterfall grape, and I swore that I'd cut this out. I was going to dig it out, and then I was like, well, I'll just chop it and I'll graft it over. The variety I wanted to switch it to wasn't available, so I just left it. And it's grown back, and it has a few clusters of grapes on it already. So I decided to leave it. But man, this thing just—it's I don't know if it's some type of strange disease or what, but every year, no matter what you do or spray or how you water, it just molds up, rots away. It's been garbage, complete garbage. But we'll see one more time how it's going to perform. But it has these elongated grapes to it. It's really cool, like a ladyfinger or a witch finger or whatever. The long, skinny grapes, it's kind of unique, which is what I was looking for. On this side in the back over here is a Black Manuka. Um, yeah, it's a great grape. Out here in the valley, Zone 9B, we get a lot of heat. So, along with no spraying this year and greatly reducing the watering schedule, I haven't pruned. I haven't pruned, and I'm not going to. I might cut some of these long tails coming off, but for the most part, I'm not doing anything. You drive around town, especially out here in the valley, you have people that plant the grapevines. They got them growing basically wild along their fences, up arbors. And you're sitting there thinking to yourself, man, these guys aren't watering. They're not spraying. They're not pruning. And they've got loads of grapes every year. The birds have found it. The bugs found it, but their vines look perfect. I was like, you know what? I'm going to try that this year. I'm going to try to let things just get natural. So I'm letting it sprawl. These wires won't be a long-term solution, but, hopefully they'll hold for this year. I'm going to see what happens, right? That's part of my enjoyment. Part of what I like to do is just kind of see what happens. And I know someone's probably shaking their head. Oh man, that's going to be rot city, right? Or you just wait till the white flies come, powdery mildew's going to hit it or whatever. But, for not spraying or doing anything this year, everything is doing good. Everything's taking care of itself. Nothing too bad is popping up. A little bit of this and that here and there. But, yeah, these are half my grapevines. It's a nice little area back here. It's shaded. It gets late afternoon sun. And yeah, that's what you're hoping for, right? You're hoping for all these clusters to hang down low, right? So the birds avoid them and don't see them. And they're shaded by the leaves. They get a chance to ripen, easy to pick. So that's what I'm doing this year. I'm doing a lot of let's see what happens. In the back, I have another 2 vines. And yeah, this is my little grapevine alley. I love to come hang out back here, get away for a few minutes, take a break. I need to get a chair or something back there. One of my favorite spots of the yard. Take it easy.